welcome back to my channel. Today I have another stash builder episode for you. We are actually going to make lollipop stands for some upcoming swaps that I have. And if I have enough left over, I'll probably give a little handmade treat bag to my nieces for Christmas and include these. So I am using the recipe from the recipe box project that I shared with you guys. And this recipe itself actually came from, or I saw it on Crafty Crafts by Deanna. So I'm going to add that to my card before I forget. And I'll link her in the description box below. She has a lot of cool projects. Like I said, she does a lot of craft fair ideas. I wouldn't do the craft fair deal because I can't make stuff like that in bulk, but her projects are really suitable for everyday gifts and can be used year-round. So I thought this lollipop stand would be a cute idea for some Christmas paper. And I went ahead and cut my paper down to 8.5 by 2 1/4. And then I scored it at 1 3/4, 4 1/8, and 6. I am not great at, my scoreboard does not have the like measurements on it, and I never noticed, I haven't used my scoreboard a whole lot, so I didn't notice that it didn't have those little measurements. Now I get why everybody was so wanting the, I believe it's Martha Stewart one, or the We Are Memory Keepers one that has the actual measurements across the top. I know Scrap Diva 29 just got one, and now I'm on the hunt for that. But I do have some that I've already scored and folded. So this is what they look like when they are done. It's not quite perfect, but for my first go around, I thought they were kind of cute. And it does say we have to punch a hole in the top, obviously, for the lollipops. So how am I going to do that? My hole punch doesn't go to the top. But I guess I could go in the middle and do a half punch. And that created a hole. Okay, so we're going to use some glue and put this together and see how it turns out. Or should I put the lollipop in first? I don't know. Let's do that. This is an ugly lollipop. Huh. Oh my gosh, I made something. It doesn't quite stand straight. It's kind of got a little curve to it. But with time I'll get better. It's not too bad. Okay, and then we are just going to embellish these a little bit. Alright, cute and super simple. So that's what it looks like. Let's go to the next one. Okay. They all lean. I'm sure it's because I didn't score it right. But we're going with it, guys. Okay. We are going with it because there's nothing I can do to correct it. My husband would totally be making fun of me because I don't know how to use the measurements. But math is not friendly to me at all. Not a good math person. And he's actually the one that taught me how to use my envelope punch board. Why are they so leany? Do I not need to make this go so far down? Well, that one is just wonky now. You guys are probably off in YouTube world laughing your asses off at me. Okay, that's a lot better. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, that looks a lot better. Yay! I mean, it's still got a little bow in it, but I think that's where I had the adhesive. It's causing the paper to bow out a little bit. And if you hear my dogs, I apologize, but I am off work today, so today is bulk processing day for me. And that means while the house is relatively quiet, I gotta film a lot of videos, and hopefully they cooperate. I'll probably have to jump off when the mailman comes because that's their favorite time of day to cue the 3-string quartet and bark and howl. Okay, so we have 4 more to do, and so that's my top. Alright, what are you guys working on? Leave a comment below and let me know what kind of projects you're working on this weekend. One major project I am doing tomorrow with my husband's assistance is get my banners up. I finally got it clean in the craft room so he can walk. And he's taller than me and has longer arms, so I definitely need his assistance. They all lean. Normally, I would just throw these away and start over. But because I'm on film, you guys are seeing real time the struggles of a beginner crafter and what we go through. And it's okay. You guys seeing my mistakes just let you know that I don't know what I'm doing at all times. So what's more real than that, right? And I'm also trying to get better at talking. Like, that was the dogs chasing the cat. I'm trying to get better at talking through these tutorials. I have a real bad tendency to get quiet when I concentrate, because usually I'm in the craft room by myself, obviously. So whoa, the lean is real. So yeah. Funny story, if you see nail polish on my thumbnails, I It's off the rest of them, but won't come off my thumbnails because when I did my beauty room clean out, brilliant me threw away all of my nail polish remover. I thought it was going to be girly and paint my nails. Then when I can't stand when it flakes, so I went to go and take it off, and I have no nail polish remover, so real professional. But it's just real life around here. Ooh, that one went a little bit better. So these are pretty easy for you to do in bulk, guys. I want to save a couple of these snowflakes to use on another project, so okay, I've got one more, so that's cool. Alright, so last one. Sorry, that was loud. And I only have 2 lollipops left, so that worked out perfect. Awesome, awesome. Oh, we've got a leaner. So clearly this wouldn't be hard for someone who had the correct measurements on their scoreboard, or is just better at it than me, but I don't mind. It's not like anyone's going to care what the presentation looks like. They just want what's inside anyway. So yeah. That is really cute. Alright. So, put those back in my little organizer. Probably keep this packaging. Can use that. And then here are all of our little lollipop stands. That reminds me of the Lollipop gang. From, what's that, Wizard of Oz, I think. Alright, you guys. Sorry for the glare from the sun. I'm just noticing that. I'm so used to it not being sunny lately that I didn't even notice. So I apologize for that glare, but this is another installment of Stash Builder series. And the lollipop stands that are kind of wonky, but it's okay. So, you guys have a great day. I'm filming, again, like I said, several videos today, so I'll be back. And I hope to see you guys there. Much love.